Ladies and gentlemen, UFC 304 Manchester, my hometown before I was shipped off to Australia.
Yes, sir. It's going to be 12 p.m. for Australia. It's a pretty decent time. Unfortunately, it's like 5 a.m. or something for the actual fighters, which is a bit
Is it actually?
odd. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of sad, bro.
Yeah, hopefully that isn't a negative thing for the fighters. But yeah, undisputed welterweight champ Leon Edwards against 10 fight win streak Belal Muhammad. Obviously, these guys aren't both known to finish their fights, but I still think it's going to be a good fight. I think Belal is going to push the pace, but we'll get onto that a bit later.
Arnold Allen versus
event.
Giga Chickadees.
Arnold Allen, Giga Chikadze. So
the Andrew Tate of featherweight.
I think this is a good matchup. Obviously, Arnold Allen is a rising star of the featherweight division.
Garbage.
He did just lose to Movsar Evloev, but I think it was a pretty close fight. Giga's obviously he's a really good kickboxer. I think Arnold Allen's a bit more well-rounded. However, I think Arnold Allen likes to stand up a bit more, so I think they're gonna kickbox. I don't know. I think I would like to say Chikadze wins if it stays, a striking fight, especially because he's the more experienced kickboxer and he's also taller by a pretty good margin. And I don't think Arnold Allen has fought anyone taller than him except Max Holloway, and obviously he's lost when he fought Max. So I might have to give it to Chikadze. Huh?
I didn't know he fought Max.
Yeah, he fought Max.
I think I don't really know much about either of these two, but I'll give it to Arnold Allen. Just cause.
I think I'm gonna go Chikadze by decision.
I think Arnold's got more experience.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if Arnold takes it to the ground, he might have a better chance, but I'm gonna give it to Chikadze by decision.
I'm not really invested in that fight, so yeah, I guess Arnold Allen.
I like the fight. It's pretty good. Alright, next, Christian Leroy Duncan against Gregory Rodriguez.
Got no idea who either of these two are either.
Yeah, I don't know much about them. I just did some prior research. They're both.
Why is the guy on the right?
Huh?
His back's arched weird.
Yeah, it's got an interesting build there.
He looks like how I make my art characters.
Yeah, jeez, okay.
No,
Yeah, I think they both had like 3-4 fights in the UFC, but they're both on the older side. They're like around 30, and they're both like knockout. Like they're both strikers. I think it might be a sleeper fight, but I'm just gonna give it to Christian Leroy Duncan just because he's younger by like 3 years, because I don't know much more about them. What are inputs?
Me neither. I don't know much about him. I don't know. I'll give it to Gregory Rodriguez.
Oh,
just cause Brazilians are scary.
Alright, next fight we've got King Green.
Ooh, they changed it. Holy shit.
Actually, dude, that's crazy.
That's sad. So we got King Green versus Paddy the Batty Pimblett.
Bro, I just realized, look at Paddy's belly button, bro. That thing looks mad weird.
I can't see it.
This is a great fight.
It's a good fight. I think they'll keep it standing up though, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know. I think Paddy might take it to the ground. Obviously, he's more.
They're both good at jiu-jitsu, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think Paddy's got the advantage on the ground. Nah, they're not. I don't think Bobby's a jiu-jitsu guy or King. Nah, I'm not gonna call him King. No, his name's Bobby. But
yeah, he likes
obviously, yeah, they're both good on the ground. I do think Paddy has the advantage on the ground though.
Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of people say like, Bobby finished Tony Ferguson on the ground.
Yeah, mate, I say that shit. Yeah.
Well, like realistically, Paddy was going for the knockout. He wasn't really trying to go for a submission. And also, like, Charles couldn't finish Ferguson on the ground. That doesn't mean, you know, Bobby Green's a better jiu-jitsu guy than Charles. Like, that's not how it works.
Charles had a crazy armbar on him.
Yeah. See, I think this is going to be a very close fight. I think Paddy kind of showed some improvement in terms of striking in his last fight.
I think Bobby's tougher. I think Bobby's like a better brawler.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? I just feel like Paddy's one of them ones that he's going to keep rising, like, to the top. Not to the top, but, like, I think he's just going to keep on winning until he gets, like, a pretty good rank. So I'm going to go for Paddy.
I'm going to go...
Decision.
There you go. Paddy by decision. I'm going to go Bobby either by stoppage or decision.
Alright. Which one? Stoppage or decision?
Oh, stoppage. I mean like knockout.
Knockout?
Yeah. I don't think you'll get a submission. No chance. Not on Paddy.
Yeah. Yeah, probably either knockout or a decision. Yeah, I'm going Paddy by decision. I don't think he's gonna knock out Bobby. I don't think. Oh, he might submit him. I might go for either a submission or a decision win. Yeah. Alrighty, next, the co-main event. The interim heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall against Curtis Blaydes. Yeah, I think this is my first time seeing an interim title being defended. Obviously, someone is putting it for this division right now.
Yeah, fuck you, John Jones. No, I'm joking. I didn't mean that. Please can cut that out so I don't die. I love John Jones.
What are your thoughts on this fight, bro?
I don't think it should be happening, but I'm glad it is because it's a good fight. I think like people aren't giving Curtis Blaydes as much credit as the due. He's like a crazy underdog right now.
Yeah.
The odds are like 4-1 against him. It's kind of fucked. Like he's not that bad.
Yeah, I think he's definitely underrated. I think he's one of the few heavyweights that actually has some good wrestling and grappling. Obviously he's coming off a really good win against Jailton Almeida.
Yeah.
But I just think Tom Aspinall's he's too quick, he's too fast for anyone in the heavyweight division right now. And he's also extremely well rounded. It's not like he's just a striker or just a wrestler, he's just good everywhere.
Curtis Blaydes is a crazy wrestler.
Yeah, but I feel like Tom Aspinall has a bit more of a like submission threat. Obviously, he has some pretty good submission wins against Volkov. I just don't see anybody beating Aspinall for a very long time. Like he's just so light on his feet. Obviously, you know he's got like the shortest ring octagon time. Like
he's like never seen the third round or some shit.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Probably, I think so, yeah.
That's kind of crazy, actually. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's, like, when I was watching him fight Pavlovich, right, like, it looked like I was watching, like, a heavyweight against, like, a welterweight, but just, like, sized up. He was just so, like, light on his feet. I don't think I've seen anything like him, honestly. So I'm definitely gonna go Aspinall. And the thing about this, like, I feel like he can do both. I think he can submit him or knock him out. I think it just depends on what he chooses to do. But I might go Aspinall by knockout because he might want to stand up more just because Curtis Blaydes is a good wrestler. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I like the fight. It's a banger fight. I'm going to go Aspinall by knockout as well.
Yeah, I think that's the good bet.
I don't know what round.
I would love to see Aspinall John Jones though, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Man, I want to see Pereira versus John Jones.
That is true, yeah.
I don't think that'll happen either, though. I think John's done after Stipe if that fight ever happens. You know, fair enough, he's been in the game since he was fucking, like, 19 or something.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Alright, finally, the main event of the evening.
Best welterweight in the world versus Leon Edwards. Fuck. Oh, this is also I don't know. This fight might be a little boring.
It has the potential to be boring. I feel like it's gonna be a bit similar to Leon's last fight, him against Colby.
I didn't watch that fight.
I did. It was kind of just Leon just dominating, and Colby being a bit hesitant. But
didn't Leon get a takedown on Colby?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be similar to that fight. I just think Belal's gonna be a bit more aggressive, you know, especially like the first few rounds.
I think Belal will be the pace pusher for this one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially in the first few rounds.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched a single Belal fight. That's the thing.
I watched him against Jeff Neal, and that didn't end well for Belal. He got pretty pissed up.
He was getting pieced up in the first Leon fight as well until he got his eye poked.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Leon fight that aggressive, and it was working, to be honest.
Yeah. Leon. The thing is, everyone who goes for Belal says he's gonna like get a takedown and stuff. But I don't know. I don't think Leon's that easy to take down. Leon's got crazy takedown defense.
Great. Yeah, he's got great takedown defense. He's a great wrestler in my opinion. I mean, he got a takedown on Kamaru Usman, bro, and Colby Covington.
Who, Leon?
And I didn't
know he got a takedown on Kamaru. What the?
Like I don't think he's. I know he's a striker, but like. He's so well rounded. I don't think Belal Muhammad really has him anywhere. Definitely not striking, and I don't think he will on the ground either.
Maybe gas tank. I don't know though.
Yeah, I just feel like Belal's gonna just spam takedowns in the first few rounds.
He's just gonna try and wrestle fuck him.
Or Leon's just gonna get back up, and then as like more the fight goes on, I think Leon's just gonna start piecing him up, and just like start winning rounds. So I'm thinking Leon by decision, honestly.
I think we see Leon get a knockout, like a head kick on a takedown attempt or something.
That would be great. That would be good as to watch. But I don't think Belal Belal doesn't really make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, so I've got Leon by decision.
I've got Leon by insane knockout again. Please, Leon. I'm sick of seeing decisions.
And I'll be sick. But yeah, I think if Leon gets this is his third title defense, and I feel like that's going to shoot him up pretty decently in the top like fighters of all time. Because obviously, I think Kamaru's in there. So if you have 2 wins over Kamaru and you have 3 title defenses, that's like saying something, man. Like you got to be up there. Like I feel like if he wins this, he'll be top 10 fighter of all time in my opinion. He's going to sneak in there, maybe replace Kamaru, unfortunately.
He's like losing a shaft out there.
That means something. And 3 title defenses, like, yeah. Would you put him in the top 10 if he wins this? Would you put him above Kamaru?
No.
Really?
Dude, Kamaru in his prime was a fucking monster.
Yeah, I know, but if you
no chance.
If you beat that person twice and you have 3 title defenses, like that's saying something, bro.
No. Kamaru's still higher.
What happens if Leon tries Kamaru in title defenses? How about then?
Oh, then yeah.
How many does Kamaru have? I think he's got 5. I think he's got 5 title defenses. 1 against Masvidal. That's all right. Yeah, Gilbert. But he's okay. So twice against Masvidal, twice against Colby, and once against Gilbert Burns.
The Colby fights are so good though.
Yeah, they are. But the thing is, like Leon's also beat Colby as well.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, in my opinion, 1 more title defense. I think.
Yeah, but even like, not even looking at title defenses. If you look at his win streak and all his fights and stuff, and like, he went to knock out more times and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know he's got a good win streak.
He's just more dominant.
Look at that shit, bro. He doesn't lose either. But hey, bro. I guess everyone's opinion is different. I think your opinion is probably a bit more like what majority of people think.
I'm excited for 3 or 4.
Of course, I think that's a very, very great card.
Yeah.
Great card. Alright.
Alright,
See you in the
later.
next video.